block on my back. Gotta do it for my hood, cause you know it's where I'm at. Everywhere a nigga go, I stay reppin' my town. Detroit be the city where it all goes down. City in my hand, block on my back. Gotta do it for my hood, cause you know it's where I'm at. Everywhere a nigga go, I stay reppin' my town. Detroit be the city where it all goes down. I gotta do it for my city, rep the hood I'm in. City is a struggle to make it, but we gon' get it in. East side where I'm at, that's where a nigga stay. I know you see me on my grind, gotta make a way. I see the news, read the papers, what we going through. Hear these niggas talking shit, talking down on what we do. But everything you see I do it for my city. From the hood to the block, everybody feel me. You see that's all a nigga know, I came up from that. I gotta do it for my niggas, ain't no turning back. It's been like this from the start, ain't no easy ways. See it's a struggle to make it, we hustle 7 days. Ain't no vacation, my nigga gotta ride it out. Just spend a day in my city, see what I'm talking about. Cause where I'm from, I'm used to seeing niggas giving up. Pressure on my back from day one, but never gave it up. City in my hand, block on my back. Gotta do it for my hood, cause you know it's where I'm at. Everywhere a nigga go, I stay reppin' my town. Detroit be the city where it all goes down. City in my hand, block on my back. Gotta do it for my hood, cause you know it's where I'm at. Everywhere a nigga go, I stay reppin' my town. Detroit be the city where it all goes down. Riding through my city got me thinking about them block days. Struggle just to make it, my nigga, but always made a way. Seeing my nigga put away, years locked up. Niggas think it's over for a nigga, got it fucked up. See, I was grinding hard, now I'm about to grind harder. We made it for my nigga, now I'm about to make it further. Put that on my hood, give me a couple of years. See no whole life and through it, always shed no tears. Thinking about the past, wishing I could press rewind. It's hard coming where I'm from, all I know is pride. It's been like this from the start, back against the wall. Niggas hate to see us shine, only wanna see us fall. I mean where I'm from, niggas struggle every day. So I can relate, so niggas feel what I say. But ain't no holding me back until I make it home. I gotta do it for Detroit, so I'ma carry on. City in my hand, block on my back. Gotta do it for my hood, cause you know it's where I'm at. Everywhere a nigga go, I stay reppin' my town. Detroit be the city where it all goes down. City in my hand, block on my back. Gotta do it for my hood, cause you know it's where I'm at. Everywhere a nigga go, I stay reppin' my town. Detroit be the city where it all goes down. In my hand, block on my back. Gotta do it for my hood, cause you know it's where I'm at.
All right, yo, man, what's the deal, man? It's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern. You know what time it is, man. Straight from the E Block, live on your dial every Monday, 7 until 8 p.m. You know what I'm saying? We got company in the studio that's going down. You know what I'm saying? And of course, it's Social Media Monday. And my man, Real Buck Buddy, is really taking advantage of social media right now. I ain't gonna tell you what he's looking at. Okay. But it's all good, man. I want to thank everybody for checking us out, dog. Sure. Got my man D Wheels in the building. Sure. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Got my man Doc 2 Jesus.
Doc 2 G's on Twitter.
Right, for sure.
Dr.
My man, Real Monk Money holding it down. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I'm holding it down, man. Your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis. So make sure that you check us out on Twitter, on Instagram, dog. Doc 2 G's over there. Real Monk Money. All right, you know what I'm saying? And myself. You know what I'm saying? Hood Howard Stern. And we got sliced water over here. You know, we got sliced water over here.
Sliced water.
Yeah, it's sliced water. Y'all know
water.
nothing about that.
Sliced
He don't even know where he got it from. He just made it up. That's how talented he is. D Wheels over there, sliced water, all right? Doc the GOAT on IG, man.
The GOAT.
So make sure you check us out on social media because we everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, so look, it's been a week since last time we kicked it. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Since Real Money was in here, and if you've seen his face on Ustream, then you know what he's looking at on social media. But anyway, right, a little bit too happy. So what's been going on since last week, man? We got D Wheels in the studio, man. What you been up to, bro? You can? Yeah, come on, get on camera.
Going on there, D Willie.
You know what I'm saying? Derek Speaks. DerekSpeaks.com.
What up, Derek Speaks? Don't forget it.
Right.
No, I'm just happy, man. Be back, finish school. Took me about 12 years to get a 4-year degree, but I'm done with it.
That's
I
what's
take
up.
these state board, do some nursing. They said that the city's workforce as far as nursing was 80% white, while our city is 80% black. So I'm just happy to get back. They said they need us, especially males, to kind of communicate, work with some of the families, somebody who understands the heartbeat of the city. So trying to get this test done, man. Get in the hospital, see if I can make a little difference. I don't know if I change the world, but I can change somebody's life.
That's what's up.
Start with one
Was
person,
that-
brother.
Was that prepared?
Yeah,
Was that prepared? Okay.
Derek Speaks.
You
You know what I'm saying?
got a key card over there.
DerekSpeaks.com. But anyway, if you want to check out my man, DerekSpeaks.com. Anyway, so 2Gs, what you been up to, bro?
I want to tear to this plate.
Right, I say.
Nothing much, man. Real slow motion again, man. This is summer months, man. So there ain't much going on, man. Check out the movies.
You still ain't seen Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Man, bro, I'm still on my Breaking Bad. I'm still on my Walking Dead.
See, Netflix made people lazy.
Man, I'm about to get into Sons of Anarchy. I'm about to get into all
Now
types of
that
man.
I ain't never been up on that.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
man. Everybody keep telling me about that.
Yeah.
About to order stars, get my power on.
Yeah.
Man, I can't wait till season 2 come out.
It's like my winter already. I'm in the house, like, you know what I'm saying?
No.
Football season about to jump on.
Oh, yeah, it's about to go down.
I spent pretty much yesterday watching football and all type of stuff. But I'm pretty square, man, since last week, man.
Yeah.
I'm still high on my birthday, man. Still,
That's what's up.
you know, catching up.
Right. High, fresh off jet lag.
Fresh off jet.
Yeah, hey, but speaking of power though, real quick, we're gonna go to you more and see what's been going on with you. But speaking of power, not really speaking about power, but speaking about 50 Cent, man, he clowning on Floyd Mayweather, dog. Clowning. No, that
I think Charlamagne.
Ooh, killer. Well, Charlamagne started it.
Yeah.
Charlamagne an asshole to the nth degree, dog. I don't even know how you get away with the shit he be saying, bro.
You're supposed to, man. Pardon me.
No, I know, but he be clowning, though. He be extra clowning, dog. He don't ever eat like that again. Hey, but yeah, he been clowning. But anyway, more money. What's been going on with you, bro?
Not too much, man. I seen a lot of movies, man. I got this little app on my phone, man. I ain't never thought I'd be sitting there watching my phone like I do, man. You know, I done seen Ninja Turtles. I done seen
Hold on your phone?
on my phone. I done
that
seen.
can't be legal.
I mean,
Allegedly.
they got
Allegedly watching it on your phone.
They got the app, so they need to come get whoever got that app out here.
Don't shoot the messenger.
Don't shoot the messenger, bro.
What
But that app, bro, I'm telling you, dog, I done seen so many movies, dog, over the last couple of days,
Yeah.
dog. I mean, Teenage Mutant Turtles was like, you know, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. People like, I didn't like it. It's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I think I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait
It's
till
good, though. It's
Thundercats.
good, though. It's pretty sweet. Yeah, man, they ain't still ain't.
Hey, I'm willing to wait another 8.
But other than that, your boy, you know, switching jobs, man. I keep switching jobs, man. I can't get comfortable nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
That's good.
I mean,
Sort of.
if it's more money, you know what I'm saying? I'm on it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, working, trying to work. Ain't working, trying to work, you know what I'm saying?
Right. No, I did
But I gotta get it together though, you know what I mean? But I will though, you know what I mean? Money don't stop, you know what I mean? So I won't. You know?
True. All right, that's a real talk right
That's what
there.
it is.
All right, me myself, man, it's been a long week, dog. Not too much going on. I did want to give a shout out as I did yesterday on our show on He Say She Say every Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Me and the lovely Coco J, all right, my co-host. But anyway, I just want to give a shout out to the Cade and Wilson family, dog. It's my cousin family, dog. Shout out to my cousin. Rest in peace, Juanita, man. I lost my cousin since last week. I went to the funeral Saturday and everything. You know, funerals is always bad. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing. I don't know nobody who like funerals other than Wanda on Good Times. But cried as Wanda. But no, it was a good thing because I seen my auntie, man. My aunt is my grandmother's sister. She's 90 years old. I mean, and it's crazy because she don't look a day over 40. And it's crazy. I haven't seen her in about 9 years, and we ain't miss a beat. Like she's 90, but she's still fine, and that's so good. I was so excited to see her. Bad timing, you know, it wasn't a good time to see her, but she all the way down in Texas, so we gonna definitely have to put something together, get down there and see her again because, you know, in real talk, man, she doing good, she firing off, but she's 90. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? She's 90, so that it ain't a whole lot of days promised. It ain't no days promised anyway, but she's even closer. So yeah, definitely want to check her out. So shout out to the whole family, dog. You know, we held it down all week. You know what I'm saying? So had a little outing on Saturday night. Well, we won't really talk about that. We had a little fun.
Oh, man,
yeah, we had a little fun at the
Two G's, one night.
At the You Me drink. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to a unnamed person in their celebration on Saturday. But yeah, we had called 2G's, but he didn't answer the phone.
Never.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he must have been watching Netflix or something. He had his phone on super silent.
We gonna talk about this off air.
Oh yeah, we talking about off air. So anyway,
Punch one of y'all.
Right. Hey, I had told him. So anyway, outside of that, man, really nothing going on. Like I said, did the show on Sunday. Shout out to Shy, you know what I'm saying, nephew, doing his thing also on Sunday nights. So don't forget, if you got independent music or you got somebody who does independent music, then you gotta hit them up for Real Rap Radio. All right, that's every Sunday, 8 p.m. Produced by guess who? Yep, your boy right here, Hood Howard Stern in producer mode. That's fun though. I like producing. It's kind of fun. Anyway, so yeah, that was about it. That was the extent of my week. And I spent a lot of time with family, so that's always good. Kind of shut down a little bit. That's why I was running behind on the show today because I was doing so much stuff. But like I say, once again, shout out to the Cade and Wilson family that are holding it down. Shout out, rest in peace to my cuz Juanita Wilson, man. You know what I'm saying? For sure. But anyway, like I said, man, we gonna jump on track. Have you been following us on the internet? Period, man. On Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, everywhere, dog. We everywhere, dog. We on Blog Talk Radio. We everywhere.
Out here.
You know what I'm saying? So you've been following us. We talking about today, though. We want to talk about a little bit about relationships and kids, man. I'm trying to figure out, you got a new mate, how soon should you feel comfortable leaving that kid with your new mate? Now, before we jump off into that hot topic, though, we're gonna talk about a little something else too, man. A little shadiness going on in Ferguson, man. We gotta touch back on that because it went down. We can't act like it didn't happen, so we can't forget it. But at the same time, I don't want you black folks out there doing retarded shit. I gotta say something about that too. Something that happened in St. Louis, though. I gotta talk about that too. But anyway, we gotta go pay some bills, man. So shout out to my number one supporter, Black Tie Photography, all the way down to ATL, man. You know what time it is, man. How's your boy? 2 minutes.
Hey, so
Witness the Black Tie experience. Black Tie Photography, servicing all of Metro Atlanta area. My name is Cedric Pitts, your photographer. Check out our website at www.blacktiepictures.com or like our Facebook page, facebook.com/Black Tie Pictures. Let me capture your professionalism in class, and you will have the ultimate black tie experience.
Are you looking to start a new career? Let Choice Career Studies help you take your next step towards success. We offer dental administration courses that can be completed in 4 short and easy weekends. For $495, we will give you the fundamentals of dental administration, resume and interview skills, and assist with job placement. Give us a call today, 586-222-5457.
Yo, it's the deal. It's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis, the host of the livest cloud radio show on the planet. You know what it is. Straight from the E Block. We live every week and we reaching over 60,000 listeners. So you know what that means? If you got a small business or a product that you want to promote, this could be the perfect venue for you. If you want to learn some more about how you can advertise on our platform, go to the website www.eblockradio.com and see what package works for you. We got packages as low as $25 a month. $25 a month, where can you beat that at? We're reaching over 60,000 listeners. Hey, if you want to get more information, don't forget, go to the website www.eblockradio.com. Advertise with the livest cloud radio show on the planet. You heard it here first. It's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis. Get at me. Yo, it's the deal. Yo, you know what time it is, man. We back in the building, man. Welcome back to eblockradio.com. You know I'm holding it down, man. It's your boy, Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis.
Got 2 jizzles.
Got D Wheels in the back, trying to be silent. Right, throw up gang signs. Before we jump off into the topic, though, man, you know what time it is, man. We gotta get that news, because if we don't get the news, though, we ain't gonna know what's going on, right? And who brings us the news, Mo Money?
That hot voice, yo, man.
What?
The one with the hot voice.
The one with the hot voice. Yeah. Hey, man, here go your news with Yogi Lee, man. We back in 2 minutes.
Yogi Lee. And this is what's happening on the block. In Ferguson, tempers are still flaring as protesters continue to fill the streets. This time, the protesters are in favor of Officer Darren Wilson. Supporters of Officer Wilson suggest that they stand behind truth and not behind race. The fundraising effort for Officer Wilson has reportedly reached $400,000. Officer Wilson fatally wounded Mike Brown on August 9th. Brown was laid to rest this morning in St. Louis. In Detroit, GM ignition switch death claims rise to 100. GM has put into place a settlement for all victims of the faulty ignition. It is speculated that the settlement may cost the automaker anywhere between $400 million and $600 million to satisfy all the claims. That's what's happening on the block. Now back to the livest cloud radio show on the planet, straight from the E-Block Radio, with Monk Money and Hood Howard Stern.
Yogi Lee.
Right. Some other time.
This is the remix.
That's what's up, man. Shout out to Yogi Lee with the news, the E-Block Radio News, man. Every Monday at 7:22. We was on time again, dog. Yeah. I mean, I scheduled like that. That's what I meant, because I'm a producer.
Yeah,
but anyway,
right.
Shout out to Yogi Lee, man, in that news, though. But real quick, though, before we jump off into the hot topic, one of the things that she mentioned in the news program was about what's going on in Ferguson. So, of course, you know, my man got they buried him today. But what's surprising to me is that there's still protests going on, just like she mentioned. But the protests at this point, though, are actually for Officer Wilson, right? So Officer Wilson is the dude that, you know, that shot him 6 times, once over the top, like through the top of his head down to his skull while his hands was raised. I'm just saying, I don't know if those are all the facts. But I'm just saying that's what we know from this point. And he actually got supporters who have raised over $400,000 in an effort to, you know, fund some of his legal things. And what's funny to me is that that with Mike Brown or Michael Brown, excuse me. They raised a little over 200,000, but they had to end up closing the page because of so many racist remarks and shit that people was putting in the comment section. Like that to me, or that in itself, man, is just proof that it's an uphill battle. And we got all these people like, I mean, I'm not trying to make it a race thing, but so they had the white people out there with their signs that say what did it say? Oh, we stand behind truth, not race and shit. No, I don't know. D. Williams, what you got to say about that, man?
Sometimes I'm the devil's advocate, man. I feel like from the beginning of the story, we heard several different things. I don't think we'll ever know all of the details. I got two different aspects I try to do real quick. One of them is that when I get pulled over in Detroit, I'm black. I always get pulled over by white officers, and because I'm a concealed weapon carrier, the first thing I have to tell the cop is I had a weapon in the car. Nobody shoot me when I say, hey, I got a weapon in the car. They be like, is it loaded? I say yes. And they say, okay, just where is it? I let them know. They go run my stuff, come back, whatever I did. After they see that I have a clean record, every white cop that has ever pulled me over has just been like, okay, well, since you got a clean record, you're a veteran, whatever, we let you go. But this is a warning. So my thing is, I don't think the officer woke up that morning saying, I'm about to go kill me a young black guy. Yeah. I don't think when he rode down the street that day, he said, look at this black guy, I'm about to go shoot him. Something happened. And the thing that I keep telling people is that we have to raise our kids to, in some shape, form, or fashion, to respect authority, because something happened there that we didn't know. Not too long ago, a young man here in Detroit going to the gas station trying out some condoms, paid more than 50 cents than what he spent at Target. So he get mad, start kicking stuff out. Now, I ain't saying he should be dead. The guy shouldn't have came from behind the counter and shot him and killed him. But had he not been acting like he was just running the city, he'd still be alive. True. I don't know what happened with Mike. I don't know what happened in Missouri. But I'm sure this guy would still be alive had he handled the situation different.
You know what?
And I'm saying I don't know 100%.
I'm just saying that you may be correct.
Mm-hmm.
But 6 times, D. Will? 6 times?
Hey, but look,
with your hands up on your knees.
No weapon.
Yeah, we do know that only because the officer ain't 6'9", and there's a bullet wound from the top of his skull coming down.
Was he running towards him?
Because once a bullet no, he was running away.
It's just going.
He was running away.
Okay, because he got 4 on the side, like he was trying to stop him.
4 on the side,
and then
right?
They said the one that killed him was in the head.
Over the top, though.
So at 6'4", if I hit you,
he's not 6'4". I'm saying the Mike Brown about 6'4".
Right,
so that means he got to be
different stories saying he was coming towards him.
So that's why he got
stories that said,
D. Will.
Yeah, he tried to pull him in the car. The cop tried to pull him into the car and he shot.
Now, they said he exaggerated his injuries, but they said the cop usually was swollen and bruised, so they said my man walked over to the car. When he told him to get out the street, get out the street.
Just get out the street. Yeah, I feel you.
And I ain't saying he should be dead. I'm not justifying it, but I'm saying to some extent, you got to hold both sides of the
So what you saying is that you'd put money, you'd have donated to Officer Wilson's fund. That's what you saying?
That's not what I'm saying.
That's what you saying?
But I'm
saying,
other thing. I'm not mad at them for raising money for him. I ain't mad at that. If that's what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? It's not, and you said, I don't want to make it a race thing. It was a race thing the minute it happened. Any interaction between that has some kind of anger or some kind of tension between a black person and a white person in today's America, it's immediately a race thing. You know what I'm saying? So it was, I think my man, we don't know the story. We don't know how wrong the cop was. We don't know how wrong Michael Brown was. But I think people who are, even some of our so-called leaders in the African American community, I think they need to even be more careful about how they race bait everything. You know what I'm saying? It may not have been about, because, well, that's a whole different story, but it may not have been just about who went out here harassing the dude shooting. Now, if they want to go out there and they want to raise money and say, hey, we want to support this dude, guess what? That's the same, they are acting off the same rights as the people who are out there protesting. The thing is, that this is what gets me though. They're protesting for this guy, and it's a different kind of anger that they may have. They're protesting for him, but they're not looting and messing up their own community.
You already know what I say about that.
You already know what I say about that. And it's crazy because just 3 days ago, and this is just crazy, we talking about this, don't be quiet. Watching Panther for the first time in who knows how long, and I was looking at Panther, and I'm looking like, wow, what a difference. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like when they was out there, they straight up knew what the laws was. You got police out here patrolling, and guys are going in front of them, jumping in front of them, putting their hands. Now, that ain't got what you running, jumping in front of somebody for putting your hands up. You know
that's the thing. That's what I was gonna hit on. I don't know if y'all are familiar with the dude that just recently got shot by the police in St. Louis, right? Like he daring the cop to shoot him.
Right.
He told him
Right.
shoot me, right?
Kill me.
So he ran away and then darted back at the police officer.
And had a
Dude,
knife, didn't he?
You gonna get shot.
Right. That's
You gonna get shot. Like don't do that. You gonna get
put that
shot.
officer in danger.
Yeah, because somebody rushing me,
I'm gonna
you
pull
get
out.
shot.
And let me say this. I'm sorry. I hope I'm not going over time.
No, go ahead.
Because I want people to hear this.
Uh-huh.
People are mad because they're saying when they're trying to cover for this police officer, they're trying to have his back. I feel like the police department, the government, to some extent, has to cover for this guy. And they have to try to get him off simply because if they don't, then little by little, the police and any authority
Ain't gonna have no authority.
They lose their exactly. They lose,
Right.
and then what are we living in? You know what I'm saying?
Shit, you know what we live in.
Everybody mad
Purge.
because they come out. Oh, it's gonna be a police state. Well, guess what? If y'all keep going out here acting like one night y'all looting, they go in and grab y'all out of there, then y'all come out. Look, they still beating on us. So the next night y'all looting in the stores, and the cops sit back and just watch y'all. Y'all come out. Wait, y'all still got a job to do. So it's like, okay, now what y'all want to do?
What you want to do? Hey, but look, this is the funny thing about politics. Though we gonna move on from this before we get too deep into it. But the thing is, though, is that a lot of politicians, a lot of people in power, really don't care. Like they kind of want that to happen because once the police lose their authority, then you know what the main thing is to militarize everything. So for them, they kind of want that to happen so they can bring in the military. So dog, now it's gonna be like a third world country with people patrolling the blocks with AKs and shit. I don't want to live like that.
Most definitely.
Right. I don't want to live like that.
I see it on the news.
Exactly. No, it's already going down. Hey, but anyway, man, we gonna get off of that. Shout out to the people in Ferguson that's doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the people who supporting Officer Wilson. I can't be like I said. I can't be mad about that. Right? It haven't come out yet. I just hope that it is a.
But my thing is, the little nigga was bad.
Yeah, you can't deny that.
I just saw footage of this nigga going in a gas station and snatching swishers, bro.
Yeah, and he did.
And he deboed him too.
He
Like,
deboed
get your little get back in there.
Browns on trial. Why nothing about the officer came out? Have he?
It will
Right.
eventually.
Have he did like this type of stuff
They
before?
saying that he haven't. They saying he haven't. Yeah, he like a decorated officer. Like he ain't cut like that from what they saying. So this ain't like this ain't like the
But
Trayvon.
my thing is though, Lil Cuz was bad, man.
Yeah, big dog.
Any
What's that?
big,
Yeah,
any big.
You
You know
want a
what I'm
little
saying?
dude.
So right off rip, dog.
If
Anybody and you average dude, you see this dude running up on what do you supposed to do?
average,
You know what I'm
average
saying?
size white police officer.
6'4", 280, you are a weapon.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're a weapon.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you see this dude coming. I mean, honestly, bro.
The thing is, that if it happened the way he's saying it happened, then he was gonna get shot.
Yeah, it's gonna
He
get
was
shot, man. Come on, man. And it boiled down to the parents.
But not 6 times though.
Not 6
That's why I
times.
think
It probably was overkill, you know what I'm saying? But still though. Where this dude's mama was at?
Yeah.
If you was protesting out there, you only what, 14, 15? What how old was the boy?
What? My man? No, he was 18.
18.
Yeah,
Well, still. You know what I'm saying? If you out there, you supposed to be out there for a reason, dog. Not for looting. You know what I'm saying? Not for just snatching stuff. You know what I'm saying? You ran up on a cop, you gonna get shot, man. I don't care who you are, bro.
Right.
White dude, black dude, you run straight at a cop, he's gonna let you have it.
And it wasn't no
straight
dash
up on
cam
me.
footage.
Yeah.
Anybody in that area, they said they not required to have it.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a state.
Wow. How ironic, right?
He probably just flicked the off switch real quick.
Right. That's crazy. Anyway, man, we're gonna move on from that, dog. That's a topic that we gonna have to talk about for some time. Definitely don't want to let it go though, no matter which way the trial goes. But the one thing I said about the people in Ferguson, just like I said last week, is that all of that bullshit though, all that nonsense, dude, you gotta kill that. And the only reason I say that is because shit, just take a page out of our book. We ain't rebuilt yet. They told this mug up in 67.
Still,
The shit ain't right yet. So you should learn from us. And the only reason they kind of fix shit out in LA is because it's LA.
Right.
Like they don't give a damn about Ferguson or St. Louis. It's St. Louis. Now nobody care. You can tell that. Yeah, cocaine too, man. Shout out. Right. Shout out to that powder. All right, man. So anyway, right? Yeah, the riots in Kwame. I don't believe that though, man. Shout out to Kwame, man. Spend the rest of your life in jail. That's crazy. Anyway, moving right along. All right, so we're gonna jump on the hot topic for today, man. We done kicked it about Ferguson and all that good stuff, man. Make sure you stay abreast on that though, for real, because what'll happen is that eventually we'll stop noticing it because it's not in the media. You gotta keep paying attention because even though Ferguson and Missouri is miles and miles from here, the things that's happening there are going to affect your life, especially if you live in the inner city, man. Because your interaction with authority figures, like D. Will said, is dog. I'm telling you, I don't think people understand how huge that is. That's why, just real quick, we go jump off into this. How my man from Cass Tech, slammed the security guard, and it was like, oh my God, they're taking his scholarship and shit like that, man. They supposed to. I don't understand why you taking up for people who don't respect authority. And then when you have your you had the parents and older people in the community who vouching for you, like, you know what, he did this, but nothing. Like, dog, ain't no but. Authority is there for a reason.
And a simple gesture like take off your hat.
Take that shit off, bro. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
And that gives me
get out the street.
On my neck.
right, get out the street. All right, man. So we gonna stop, man, before we get Minister Malcolm Farrakhan over here. But so jumping right into the hot topic, man, we're talking about today. We're talking about relationships, and we're talking about your new mate, man. When is it cool, or when do you feel comfortable leaving your child with the new mate? You know what I'm saying? So we gonna kick it on that. D Wills, you know what I'm saying? You the guest, man. So what you think, dog? You got the new boo. You know what I'm saying? You got to jump off and go to work or something real quick. You ain't got no babysitter. Like, what do you do? When is it cool, man? When is it a good time?
I don't know. I think that's a question that you have to give a double standard and why people won't like it. I think it's different for men leaving their children with the woman.
Yeah.
It's for a woman leaving their children with the man simply because women are naturally nurturing.
Right.
Most men in the back of their mind, they have a thought process of their mind. No, like really, no matter how much they grow to love, somebody else's child, in the back of their head, they kind of have that idea. And I think you gotta, when you ask the question, you gotta think about the concept of, is it your son or your daughter? Because I feel like if it's your daughter, you should never be comfortable leaving her with another man until you're comfortable marrying. That's just how I feel. I could be wrong. But
that's
I feel like it's easier to leave your son with a man or leave your, for a guy to leave his son or daughter with a woman. Yeah. But I think most of all, and I may be biased because I have a little girl, and her mother and I are together, but I feel like as far as a woman leaving your daughter with a man until y'all married and y'all living in the same house, I just don't think that should be, just because you think people crazy today. All it takes is 90 seconds for your daughter's life to be messed up forever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think so. I think there is a time though, as you get more comfortable as a guy, and you've had that enough interaction between the two of them, and you've grown to trust that person, and you see that, for me, I did mine in little baby steps before I left my daughter with the person I was dating. I would step off while they're in a restaurant, you know what I'm saying? Go to the bathroom or something.
Give a little moments.
Go to the eatery while they in the Gap, and then come back and be looking like, oh, okay.
Right.
They look like you know what I'm saying? They look like they laughing it up, rah, you know what I'm saying? Or even at my parents' house and then leave for a second and come back and see how they interact with my parents' house. And then once I was with the person for a certain amount of time, and I just felt like that was it. But again, that's a man leaving his daughter with a woman.
With a woman, right.
And I can't say enough. Beat the horse is dead. I just don't feel like a woman should ever leave her daughter with a man until they're married and they're living in the same house. Right. Somebody probably gonna get upset and start cursing about that.
Start cursing. No, I feel you. 2G's, what'd you say, bro?
Man, I dig what D Wills, what he said. But I would say you should know that person's last name, because you'd be amazed with how many people sleep with different people and they don't even know their last name. I'm a victim of that.
You're a victim, or?
Well,
Yeah, okay. Right.
I'm guilty of that.
Guilty, right.
Anywho, but you should know that person. Most definitely, you should at least know that person's last name, family. Just in case you gotta be prepared for damn near anything when you're involved with kids, and you gotta use good judgment to know who the hell you're dealing with.
Right.
You gotta use the best judgment on earth, man, or possible, whatever you want to say, man, because you gotta know who this person you're leaving with, and all those topics and certain things you guys are scared to touch on and talk about. You gotta talk to that person. So y'all gotta make sure y'all gotta understand and see how that person interacting with that person, own kids, or mother and father.
Right.
So you know, there's a lot of things that goes into it. But I second what D. Will said. You should be, you know, at least on the steps of a marriage. You know what I'm saying? You're leaving your daughter along with another grown man. But you just gotta use judgment. You gotta know that person. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta know that person.
Yeah. I mean, it's a tough thing. The only reason I say that it's a tough thing. We're gonna shoot to you, Monk, but it's a tough thing because you see instances where you know you've been with somebody. I tell you, I give you an example. I was you know, I watch a little TV every now and then, and I was watching what's that shit, Dateline, and it was a dude. It was a dude that had been with girl for like, I don't know, like 20 years or something like this. This dude, like, well, not that long, but they had been together for quite some time. You know, he had been taking care of the little girl and everything. Everything was cool, but she didn't find out like maybe 3 years later that he had been molested. Now all this time, this is like a dude that's been, you know, in their family, like, you know, that everybody love him. He stepdad, you know what I'm saying? But then they find out, you know, in the midst of things that he had been molested. So it's tough only because you, like you said, you think you know somebody, but it's a tough thing. You know, for me, man, I ain't gonna lie, dog. For me as a dude, I don't even know if I can do it. Like, I think that if I'm dating somebody and she got a little girl, shit, we got a problem. Cause I can't do it, man. I don't want to go through all of that. You wondering what's what. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to go through that whole thing and saying like, can I leave or can I do this? And especially you got some women who then had situations of their own growing up where somebody then, you know, done something to them. So they definitely gonna be like, you know, I don't want to deal with that. I gotta deal with that and our relationship. Like, that shit's gonna get
a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. Shit.
A lot to acclimate.
Yeah.
So I dealt with something like that. You know what I'm saying? So you know, girl went out. She you know, let me with her daughter, but I'm a stand up nigga, man. You know, if I'm going to jail, nigga, there's leave some M's involved. There's some money involved. You know what I'm saying? But she took the time, got to know who I was. You know what I'm saying? And she met the family, met her family. You know, she knew me. Yeah. She felt comfortable. So. Yeah,
but a lot of women don't ever get to that level where they feel comfortable, and you don't want to keep getting that every time.
Right.
Like, you know, just the panic, nervousness. Like, you know what? I ain't gotta deal with this shit.
Exactly. but it all boils down to what I say.
Knowing the person.
Every time we have one conversation, look, you got to get to know them. You know, I agree with D. Will. I agree with two Jizzles. But you got to get to know this person. You know what I mean? I mean, flat out, though. Like how D. Will said, he, you know, slide off, you know, see how she, you know what I'm saying, interact with the baby, you know what I'm saying, when he ain't around. That's beautiful. Right. That's beautiful. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to get to know him, feed him a little bit. You cool now. You know what I'm saying? Right. Y'all been together for so long. Y'all been, you know, rocking it out. You feel like y'all a team. If I feel like we're a team and we 100, I feel like it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Hey, here you go, baby. I'm gonna run to the market. You know what I'm saying? Get us something to eat.
But like you said, it's always easier for us.
Yeah, it's always easier for us. Yeah. And these women though, you know what I mean? You know this dude only for like 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like literally like
28 minutes.
Right. He stayed the night from the club, and you going to the grocery store leaving this man with your kids. You know what I'm saying? I mean that's just retarded to me. You know. And I feel like some of these women don't put themselves in that predicament. You know what I mean? Because you know this dude all of 3 months. 3 months. I bet you don't know his mama. I bet you ain't been over his mama.
Last name.
If you dating the dude and you don't know his mama or ain't kicked it tough with his family, I'm gonna suggest that you don't leave your damn kids there.
Yeah, no.
You don't even know the next person to contact in case he run off.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so no, that's definitely not. That's a no go.
That's definitely a no go. You know what? No, you shouldn't even send the kids. You know what I'm saying?
I'm leaving them with them.
Right. And I respect the chicks. You know, back in the day, in my single days. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, my kids is here. Blah blah blah. This and that. It can't happen. Damn.
Right.
I feel you. You know, I
feel, but it was so many.
Yeah.
Chrysler got it.
I'll call you back when you go to sleep.
Right.
That's like that though.
Yeah, but that's cool though. You know what I mean? Yeah, and that's definitely cool though because you know what I'm saying.
Next to the couch. Anyway.
Yeah.
They
have for that though.
Right. They have for that.
But I mean, no, it's all about getting to know who you with, man. You know what I mean? And just because you know what I'm saying. she or he laid it down on you, you know what I'm saying? Man, that don't mean that, you know,
Good
y'all
kids.
meant for each other, you know what I'm saying? That mean that was some good sex, you know what
I
I'm
think
saying?
for a woman, probably this is just a guess, a stab in the dark. Ladies, if y'all out there, man, 760-283-4647, hit that number one key. But I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that a woman who has a daughter probably will be a little more comfortable with the dude if he has a daughter of his own.
Oh, yeah.
I think that might make it a little easier. Like, well, you know, he know how to handle his daughter. Like, you know, maybe it'll be straight. You know what I'm saying? So I think that will relieve some of the pressure. I think for dudes, it's kind of weird though, because you would think it's the other way around, right? You would think that dudes would be the ones trying to bust up and leave their kid. But for the most part, it be dudes that be like, fuck that. I ain't leaving my kid with her, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it be women like, shit, I'm going to shake my ass with Keisha living tonight. You gonna watch the baby? Like, what? Like, all I got is a drawer at the house. I ain't even got no whole.
Right. I ain't even got the whole thing. My whole outfit's ain't here, man. I ain't even got no pajamas. What I'm supposed to put on? I got drawers in the drawer, baby. All I got is a drawers and t-shirt. I ain't even got no pajamas. So
No,
what
you
you expect me to
stupid.
put on? You know what I'm saying? Hell no.
Hey, if you're on eblockradio.com, man, or on Ustream, you gotta hit that number one key, man, 760-283-4647. You can't get to the camera now.
No, man, I'm struggling.
Hit that number one key, man, if you're on the phone lines, 760-283-4647. You know what time it is. Hey, so we're just trying to figure out, if you just not joining us, we're trying to figure out when is it a good time, or when should you be comfortable leaving your kid, you know what I'm saying, with your, you know, with your significant other. Now, I think the thing is what you always go to is just basically knowing who you with. And the thing that I don't like about a lot of women, and the funny thing is, it's not just they mates. Like, it's some women that will absolutely leave their kids with anybody though.
Yeah.
Like a friend, that was air quotes if you was on Ustream,
right.
friend, you know what I'm saying, somebody you think you know, and just leave the kid there. For me, man, I feel like if you in a relationship with somebody, if you ain't talking about like that next level, or maybe even I'll even say living together at this point, it's got to be real. It's got to be real something. It's got to be real something. That's all I can say. And I can only say that I don't have no kids, but I just figure for me, I think that it's gonna take a whole lot of comfortability.
Comfortability.
I don't even think that's a word, but comfortability. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, with 2 G's too long.
Yeah, right. Comfortability, man. Hey, if you on eblockradio.com, man, hit us up. 760-283-4647. Hit that number one key. I think we got Miss Coco J on the line from He Say She Say every Sunday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Anyway, right. Hey, you on live, 313-459. What up, though?
Hello.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
What up?
I gotta say, I hit the number one key by mistake, so I'm just gonna say something anyway.
Oh, damn.
I ain't wanna be rude. I hate that.
Right. So what you think, though? When's a good time to leave your youngins with your new mate?
Let's see. I have 3 boys. So, and I'm very aware of the crazy stuff people be doing. So I have a hard time with that. And I have 3 boys. So it will, I can't really say it will. I think down there when y'all married, when I'm married, or damn near married, or whatever.
Right.
Because it's like you have to really be careful who you leave your kids with, because you just never know. Now, if I had a girl, I don't think I wouldn't probably have a boyfriend.
Amen.
And that's just how it is with girls.
Right. See? That's what I'm saying.
If I know I'm like that, if I had a girl, and I'm just like that with my boys. And my boys is older. My youngest is 7, so it's like, you just got to be careful. And you have to really get to know not only that person, but just know his whole family tree, basically, and vice versa. So you just got to be careful. And as far as, you know, like I said, I got to damn near be married, or that's our next level, or whatever.
I feel you.
And these girls nowadays, that's where they messing up now, because They think they be in love because they doing the damn thing. They having sex with one another, and they just so quick to leave their kids with these Negroes they don't know. They don't try about how they molested their daughter or son and all that stuff. They need to wake up and realize that it's some sick people out here. And they need to be careful on who they choose.
For sure.
And how they choose it. So.
Oh, that's what's up, man.
Let's keep it in one.
Right. Hey, thanks for hitting the number one key by accident.
I know, right?
Yeah, for sure. Hey, but it's a beautiful thing, though. Hey, shout out to Miss Coco J once again. He say, she say every Sunday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Catch us on Sundays. All right, baby. Thanks for your call, though.
Hey, Clancy.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you watch the kids Thursday?
Yeah. Hey,
Classic.
You know I got you, baby.
Classic. Classic.
You know I got you, baby. All right.
Are them wedding meals?
That's what it sound like.
Classic.
That nigga about to get his ball and chain.
Right. We're going to celebrate our anniversary. Yes. Got jokes. Hey, on that note, man, I guess I ain't doing nothing on Thursday, man. I'm having kids. But, so if y'all trying to hang on Thursday, man, I can't hang with you, man. I got the kids, man. You know what I'm saying? It was classic right there. Hey, on that note, man, we gonna go around the block one last time, man. We're gonna get up out of here. So D Wheels, man, what you say, dog? When's a good time?
Say, man, if they met your kids, you observe, feel comfortable, man. I think it is a certain amount of commitment between you. Some people do, like you said, some people know they ain't got nothing but stroke partners.
Right.
They still want to be stroke partners. You know y'all ain't really got a future with you.
Exactly.
So,
Right.
same thing, man. Like I say, for me, I'm just thinking about the little girls, man.
Yeah.
Until
Never.
you know, they don't leave them until you waking up next to them every day.
Right. For sure. Alright. 2 G's, what you say, bro?
You know, piggyback D Wheels again. That's a good guy, man. Hey, D Wheels.
DailySpeech.com.
Right. Yeah, I'm piggyback with D Wheels saying, man, I get to know that person. Man, you know what I'm saying? No matter how long it takes, if that's the person you choose to be with, you want to raise kids, you gotta put in that extra work, find out what's going on. You might have to hit sexoffender.com, whatever that is.
Oh, for sure. For sure. Really.
Yeah, you might have to hit one of them joints or whatever you gotta do.
Whatever you gotta do.
Make you feel comfortable with the person you love with.
Right, do that for myself, right?
Let me see if you're on every toe. I start kicking it with you.
Right. Well, buddy, what you say, dog?
Get to know that person, man. It's simple, man. You know what I mean? And if you do know him, still, you never know if you know him. So, you know what I'm saying? You get to a point where I ain't gonna never leave my little girl with no dude. You know what I'm saying? Uncle only. You know, and I mean,
depends on which one.
and in some certain cases,
yeah.
No, not that Uncle
No. We ain't gonna Uncle Leroy tonight.
No. Give him key.
For real. So, you know what I mean? You know, you just gotta be prepared, you know what I'm saying? Keep your antennas up at all times, man. Don't let your guard down for nothing, you know what I'm saying? You see, when you let your guard down, you get beat the fuck up, so.
For sure.
Don't get beat up, man. Keep your antennas up, man.
Word, for sure. All right, well, on that note, man, I'm gonna sum it up. I'm gonna roll back, too, on what D. Will said, man. I think for sure that you gotta, in order to even get to that level, you gotta break it down in increments, though. You know what I'm saying? So, like you said, you step away for a minute, check out the interaction, step away for a minute. Like, hey, on the side note, though, before we get out of here, man, I ain't gonna lie, that's what Coco J did to me the first time. Shit, I didn't do so well. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause, you know, I wasn't, you know, I ain't real good with kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we was out one day. Actually, I think it was at my sister's house, and we was having a little. She brought the kids with her, whatever. Kind of, you know, check me out, see how I was gonna do. I ain't do so well, man. I had limited conversations. You know, I wasn't doing nothing. I wasn't interacting.
Hi.
Right, exactly. And so she was like, low key, she was like, son, I can't even, you know what I'm saying? Luckily, you know what I'm saying, she gave me a second chance, so I was able to prove myself, you know what I'm saying? So I'm cool. You know, I'm not really a kid person, man, but I'm working on that, But no, you gotta break it down in increments just like that, man. You gotta see how it's working out. But two things though, it's gotta happen. You gotta break it down in them slow increments, but at the same time, you gotta check out the person who you leaving your kid with though. Now, because you feel comfortable, you gotta look at their actions and make sure they comfortable. Because just because you are, and they might be doing it for you, shit, they might not be. So you gotta really examine how they reacting to make sure that they cool with it. Because you might think it's all 100, but in the back of their mind, they're like, oh shit.
Make sure your kid doesn't, don't get this little motherfucker from me.
That makes your kid's behavior don't change. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like a drastic change could be a problem. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
For sure. Yeah, that's what's up. All right, man. Well,
Antennas up, man.
you got antennas up.
Antennas up, man.
On that note, man, we're going to turn up our antennas.
Antennas.
Right. And we're going to get up out of here, man. I want to thank my man D Wills for stopping through.
Yes, sir.
D
Thank
Willie.
you, Will. Thank you.
You know, my man 2G's holding it down. 2G. You know what I'm saying? My man Real Money all day, every day. And your boy, man, Hood Howard Stern, hold it down for you every week. You know what I'm saying? Sunday and Monday. You know what I'm saying? Sunday at 4 p.m. He say, she say. All right, you know what I'm saying? Just want to let y'all know, you know what I'm saying? E-Block Radio every Monday, 7 till 8. And shout out to Young Shad doing his thing, Real Rap Radio, man, every Sunday night at 8 p.m. All right, so we up out of here until next week, dog. But you know what time it is, man. The Live and Style Radio Show on the planet, man. Straight from the E-Block Radio, man. We holler at you, dog. You know what time it is, man. Fat Boy Fresh. Rest in peace, my nigga Buns, man.
Yeah! No introduction needed. You already know what it is. Jack Buns is this bitch. That boy. The good man. What up, Doc? What up, Rick? You already know who I am. Yeah! Let's get it. Fat boy. Fat boy fresh. Fat boy fresh. Fat boy fresh. Louis Prada good. Give me fat boy fresh. Fat boy fresh. Fat boy fresh. If I pull up with them A1, pull up to the club, and out the Mercedes. Put them in the club, all the hoes go crazy. Fat boy fresh, got me on your main lady. Fat boy fresh, got me on your main lady. On my fat boy fly shit, Colo Cool and fly shit. Fat boy 1G, dog, fly it.
Where niggas go, I stay reppin' my town. Detroit be the city where it all goes down. City in my hand, block on my back. Gotta do it for my hood, cause you know that's where I'm at. Everywhere niggas go, I stay reppin' my town. Detroit be the city where it all goes down. I gotta do it for my city, rep the hood I'm in. See, it's a struggle to make it, but we gon' get it in. East side where I'm at, that's where niggas stay. I know you see me on my grind, gotta make a way. I see the news, read the papers, what we going through. Hear these niggas talking shit, talking down on what we do. But everything you see I do it for my city. From the hood to the block, everybody feel me. You see, that's all a nigga know, I came up from that. I gotta do it for my niggas, ain't no turning back. It's been like this from the start, ain't no easy ways. See, it's a struggle to make it, we hustle 7 days. Ain't no vacation, my nigga, gotta ride it out. Just spend a day in my city, see what I'm talking about. Cause where I'm from, I'm used to seeing niggas giving up. Pressure on my back from day one, but never gave it up. City in my hand, block on my back. Gotta do it for my hood, cause you know it's where I'm at. Everywhere niggas go, I stay reppin' my town. Detroit be the city where it all goes down. City in my hand, block on my back. Gotta do it for my hood, cause you know it's where I'm at. Everywhere niggas go, I stay reppin' my town. Detroit be the city where it all goes down. Riding through my city got me thinking about them block days. Struggle just to make it, my nigga, but always made a way. Seeing my nigga put away, years locked up. Niggas think it's over for a nigga, got it fucked up. See, I was grinding hard, now I'm about to grind harder. We made it for my nigga, now I'm about to make it further. Put that on my hood, give me a